funky baseline.
What's up, guys? Mason123454 here, coming to you with another vlog for this week. I put up voting on my Twitter. The choices were life hack, life story, and daily facts. Life story won, so we're going to be doing that. So one of the stories that I pulled out, it was a bad sledding accident that happened. So we were at the old intermediate school in my town, and we were sledding down the big hill. I was with two other friends, and we had this giant tube. It was for water and snow, so we had a giant gray tube. Alright, so we're riding on it, and we're like, why don't we put all three of us on it together and like hit this ramp? Because there was always like a ramp there. We made one, maybe, I don't know. It's a few years ago. So we get on the tube, all three of us, and we're going down, and we're like, oh crap, because we're about to hit this ramp. And I mean, when we made ramps, they put you up a little bit. So we hit this ramp, and we're all up in the air. All three of us are just up in the air, totally not even close to the tube, up in the air, like getting like this insane amount of wind. All right, wind, air, whatever. And we're coming down because, you know, gravity makes you come down these days. And all I remember is I was in the bottom, and it was this one brother comes down and like slams into my head, and I bite, like double lip bite, like bite down so hard. And we got to the end of the hill. Now I was panicking because like there was just like blood coming out of my lips and stuff, and because when I bit down, it just penetrated through my lips so bad that it was just gushing. So my first instinct was just like, oh my gosh, mom, like, you know, I was just like going crazy. And eventually I got the idea of getting snow, because that's equivalent of ice, and it was actually a really good idea from where we were at, you know, getting snow, ice it down, and stop the bleeding eventually. That was one crazy time, and to this day, yeah, it's still swelling a little bit, like up here and stuff. Still a little bit of swell, I can feel it right there. So yeah, that was one of my stories, and yeah. Alright guys, the second story that I pulled out was another crazy little accident that I have. I was probably like maybe 7 or 8, and I was at my like babysitter's, whatever kind of, you know, person that watched over me, and we were messing around, and I was rolled up in like this blanket, like egg roll tortilla, you know, and I was like, I don't know what we were even doing. I was just like running around with it, like, so like my arms are down here. I can't, you know, move. I mean, I can't move my arms, use them or anything. So like I started running, and I lost balance. And when you're coming down and your arms are like this, you're gonna hit the ground face first, definitely. So like, but I didn't hit the ground. I hit this part of the windowsill actually right here. It wasn't at this house, but I hit this part right here on like towards my cheek, eye, you know, all this, as I was falling in this tortilla shell thing. And so I hit that real hard, and oh, it was so bad. So like I got a black eye. I think I bit my lip again, just like the last story. And so we went over to the urgent care, and I ended up getting this black eye, checking it out, took care of all that. And that same day we went to High School Musical on ice, and if you look at this the picture of me at this ice show thing, I had a black eye in the picture, like smiling, like with a black eye. So it was pretty funny, and a kind of weird story. I don't know why I was rolled up, I don't know, but we were just messing around, I guess. So yeah. And coming to you with my last story of the day, a little more on the funnier side and way more recent, like this is like last week or something. So we're in school getting lunch, and it was pizza day. I think it was last Wednesday, actually, yeah. Pizza day. So when we have pizza day, we get these round chips with them, like these kind of like tortilla chips. but like they're more yellowy, more GFS-y, you know, type like that, cheap stuff. So we have those every week. And my one friend that sits across from me doesn't eat a lot of his food on his trays, like during lunch sometimes. So he offered the chips, and he was like, "Alright, anyone want these chips?" And me and my friend Matt went to go grab the chips, and I grabbed a little bit, and he grabbed a little bit, and I like crunched mine, like on accident. I was just picking them up, and I crunched mine. And he grabbed a handful of chips and just shoved them in my face, like just like I've never been inside chips like that before. That was crazy. So like I still had my hand right here, so he knew that I was coming straight back at him with chips. So he grabs my hand, like he's holding it. I was like trying to fight him right there, man. And so eventually he lets go, and you know, boom, with chips. So I put it back. So he was actually really mad, and I was about to be like, a fight about to go down. But I'm not a rapper, so no fight went down because I have perfect attendance, and I can't afford that at all. I can't afford any kind of punishment from the school. So we just kind of sat there and just like, "You're stupid," and just kind of mad at each other for the rest of the lunch. Next day, we cool, we hugging, not hugging, no, we didn't do that. We cool, we just forgot all about it. But yeah, a little funny story to tell. It's called When I Was Inside Chips. Hope you guys enjoyed the little story time with Mason. It's a newer thing that I've been doing, and if I find any more, I'll probably do another video somewhere down the line. But yeah, before when I was talking about that voting thing, so if you guys want to know what's going on with the channel, a lot of times I will put stuff on my Twitter. So if you want to know what my Twitter is, it's @then Mayoros M, so MAYOROS and an M after that. Find me, Mason, and follow me, and I'll keep you up with the latest update of anything going on with the YouTube, anything, videos and all that, and I'll do voting for stuff on YouTube just like I did before. So make sure you keep update on that and follow me on Twitter. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do weekly videos every week on Sunday I post, and I hope you guys are loving it. So leave me a comment, a like, subscribe, a view, and all that, and we'll see you next week.